Welcome to Ravishing Reptiles. Today's video is going to have 3 parts. So the first part is just going to be me talking a little bit, just talking about why I made the channel and what you guys can expect from it going forward. Part 2 will be like a little reptile room tour, I guess, to show you guys my setups. And then part 3 is going to be me actually taking out all the animals so you guys can meet them all. So why I made the channel and what you guys can expect. So I basically made the channel for 2 reasons. The first reason is basically just to share my knowledge as a reptile keeper and just to educate others. So with that, I'll be making care guides, fun fact videos, and any tips that I've kind of just learned along the way from years of keeping reptiles. Anything that I think I wish I would have known or someone would have just, told me sooner. I'll be sharing all of that with you guys, and just to make the, beginners in the hobby just have an additional resource. I know there's a lot of great channels out there, but I don't think it would hurt to, add another one and just be able to really just share what I've learned with others. And then the other reason is pretty much just to share my life, I guess, and experiences as a reptile keeper. So one of my favorite things is to watch other reptile keepers on YouTube and kind of just live vicariously through them. So with that, I'll be making a bunch of fun videos where you guys will kind of just see my collection grow and see me doing different reptile related stuff. So this will include unboxing videos, going to different reptile expos, filming that, meeting people there, maybe going herping, stuff like that, and maybe different enclosure builds, stuff like that. But really the channel is going to be anything that you guys want to see. Just let me know, and if it's anything close to feasible, I will make it happen. But yeah, without any further ado, let's check out the room. Alright guys, so this is my reptile room. I could zoom out more, but whatever. We'll start from the left. So I got some puzzles up everywhere, my degrees, and then here I got my corn snake and my ball python enclosure. So like I said, I'll be showing you guys the enclosures first and then just taking out everyone at the end, because a lot of them are hiding since it's not quite nighttime yet, and most of my animals are nocturnal. So, and this snake up here was actually a gift from my mom, who is scared of snakes, but she's very supportive. So, and my cat loves this. She loves coming in here and laying on it just because the top of the enclosure is usually pretty warm. So, this is my corn snakes enclosure. I'm really happy with how it turned out. These are both 4x2x2s, and this shed is from about 2 days ago. I just kept it in there because it's a complete shed, and that's always beautiful. We got the custom hide, and you can actually kind of see him a little bit. He's in there. It's not going to focus, but moving down, we got, of course, Merlin's enclosure. Pretty basic setup, and then her hide, and she's actually, you can kind of see her a little bit. She's under there. Just that white spot is her. So yeah. This thing is my piggy bank. Just my desk where I do my schoolwork. I don't know if I have any of you guys that are into it, but I also collect Funko Pops. So I got a nice little collection going. I have a few more that I just don't have room for, so they're kind of hidden away. These are stickers from doing sticker swaps with other reptile keepers on Instagram, so that's always a lot of fun. More puzzles up here, just some more stuff down there, and then moving over. Oh, cool. So this is my crested gecko and my leopard gecko enclosure. You can kind of see Nami is starting to poke out a little bit, but yeah, this is her enclosure. As you can see, we have the frog moss in the back in a mason jar. Really important for them. And then this is Ganny's enclosure, who is under a leaf right now. But yeah, these are both 30 by 16 by 16. And they're both gonna get an upgrade soon. She's gonna be moving into a 36 by 18 by 18, and she's gonna be moving to a 3 by 2 by 2. And the 3 by 2 by 2 is right next to them. So this is where I keep my red-eyed tree frogs. This blue dish is where I put the crickets at night. This is just a regular water bowl, shallow, and just takes up a lot of space, so it helps with the humidity. And they also like to soak in it at night to hydrate themselves. So yeah, that's pretty much my room. I'm gonna show you guys the animals now. Merlin, my ball python, she is about 1 year and 9 months old. She was my second snake. I got her just a few months after Meliodas, and she is absolutely wonderful. She's a little bit dirty right now. I think she was just burrowing, so that's the brown stuff you'll see on her face and on her body. And she's also ready to go into shed pretty soon. I expect within the next week or so she'll be in blue. So she's not as white as she normally is, but still just a beautiful, beautiful animal. And she is a little bit undersized for her age, and that's just because she's just always been such a picky eater. But I may have finally figured out the secret to getting ball pythons to eat, or at least this one. So I'll probably share that in a future video, make a video on that. But yeah, she is absolutely wonderful, man, and I love her. And she's really strong for her size. But yeah, this is Merlin. So here we have Ganny, my crested gecko. She was born in January of last year, so she's coming up on 1.5 years old. Her name is Ganny because when I got her, she was unsexed. I got her as a baby. And I was hoping that she was a boy because I named him at the time Ganondorf, from a character from The Legend of Zelda. It was obviously a boy. So then I just kind of shortened it to Ganny once I found out she was a girl, to just make it more gender neutral. But she is just a beautiful, beautiful crested gecko. She's just about full grown. Maybe she'll get a little bit bigger. She's at about 40 grams now. I know females typically get between 35 and 50. So we'll see if she grows a little bit more. But yeah, she was my problem child at the beginning. She had parasites, just wasn't eating, wasn't growing. Had to take her to the vet a few times, but now she's just doing a lot better. And yeah, crested geckos are amazing, and I love her. All right, guys, so here we have one of my red-eyed tree frogs. I have a trio of them. They're about 6 months old. I got them in January when they were just little babies, but I absolutely love these guys, man. These were a dream animal of mine ever since I was a little kid, and they're actually my first amphibians ever. I'm more of a of a reptile guy, but honestly, these are just absolutely amazing. I mean, the blues on his side, this tealish, greenish coloration, those big red eyes, just absolutely stunning, guys. I love them. So next up, we have one of the albino, well, my only albino, but this is again red-eyed tree frog, just the albino morph. This is Mikasa. I forgot to mention the one before it was Aaron. But all of these guys were bred by Mike Novi from Rainforest Junkies. Really cool guy, great guy to work with, and he's got a ton of cool animals. But yeah, I just love these guys, man. Like the colors are stunning. The bluish on the sides, just everything. Alright guys, so whoops, got him. So last up we have the burgundy morph. So this is one of the rare morphs, I guess, compared to the albinos. But yeah, so as you can see, this guy is a deep burgundy. He's still got the yellow toes and just pitch black eyes, man. Just gorgeous. This one, when I first got him, he was actually the smallest one, but now he's right up there with the other ones, maybe even a little bit bigger. So I'm really happy with him, growing well and stuff. But yeah, these are my red-eyed tree frogs. Here we have Nami, my leopard gecko. She is my oldest reptile to date. She is 7.5 years old. I've had her for a minute. I got her at Petco back before. Obviously, I knew that it's a horrible place to buy reptiles, but she has been awesome. Just an absolute great pet. Super friendly. She's never obviously bitten me or anything. And yeah, she's actually really calm for the camera. She's normally not this still. But yeah, she's amazing. I actually had another leopard gecko that I grew up with her. They lived together pretty much their whole lives, and she passed away a few months ago. If you see the intro, you'll actually see her. I just haven't taken her off because it's just kind of sad. But yeah, leopard geckos are amazing, and you can see she's getting a little antsy. So I'll just take her back now. Yeah, this is Nami, the leopard gecko. We have Meliodas. This is, of course, a corn snake. He was closing in on 2 years old. I think he turns 2 next month, actually. He was my first snake. As soon as I moved out of my parents' house, the first thing I did was buy a snake because I was never allowed to have one. And I just fell in love with snakes after I got him. I love the piano keys on his belly. I've always really liked that. Yeah, he's just an awesome snake. A great eater, unlike my ball python. Just beautiful, beautiful coloration. And he's growing slowly but steady. He's actually about 3.5 feet long. The only reason I know that is because this cage that he's in is 4 foot long, and I've seen him stretch the entirety of it, and he almost reaches it. But yeah, he's just a wonderful, wonderful snake. So yeah guys, that concludes episode 1 of Raps and Reptiles. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far, I love you. But yeah, seriously guys, thank you so much. Everyone's support means the world to me. If you liked what you've seen, you want to see more, just like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And now that I'm here, I just realized I don't have an an outro at all. Like, I don't know how to end this video. I don't have anything catchy to say. So hopefully I'll figure that out. But yeah, I really don't know how to end this, so I'm probably just going to cut it.